So please vote for best evaluators. Next, move on to the tag team report. Timer, can you have the timers report?
So this is the preferred speaker.
Yeah.
Subramanian sir took 6 minutes 29 seconds. Alagappan 7 minutes 14 seconds. Ashwin Ramnath 8 minutes 26 seconds. Vijay Rajan 10 minutes 19 seconds. Jayantivam 6 minutes 56 seconds. For table topic session, Dinesh took 52 seconds. Devraj 1 minute 40 seconds. Surya 1 minute 58 seconds. Shankar 38 seconds. Danya 30 seconds. For evaluators, Balamurli took 2 minutes 55 seconds. Sai Jyotirmani Mai 3 minutes 28 seconds. Venkatesh Info 1 minute 42 seconds. Sundar Raman sir 3 minutes 20 seconds. And Rajesh Natarajan 3 minutes 18 seconds. Everyone has given their elegant speech, but only few members are not disqualified, but everyone is, other than that, they have done a good job.
Next, we have our counter report. Ashwin, can you read up?
Thank you.
Qualified and the report, please.
In fact, when there are some great speakers and great speeches, I don't have much of a job to do. Just going to the report, Mr. Subramanian PN, clean speech. Alagappan, 3 filler words, 1 repetition. Ashwin Ramnath, clean speech. Vijay Rajan, 2 pauses. Jayanti Sundar, clean speech. Balamurli, clean speech. Sai Jyotirmani, clean speech. And Venkatesh, clean speech. TTM Sundaraman, clean speech. Rajesh Natarajan, clean speech. Dinesh, 2 pauses. Devraj, 1 pause, 1 filler word. And Surya, Shankar and Danya, all 3 clean speeches.
Thank you, Ashwin. It was the first time counter report, so it doesn't seem like a first time counter report. It's an experienced Toastmaster. Thank you, Ashwin, for that. So next we have our grammarian Balaji Ramaswamy to read out the grammarian's report.
Thank you, Mr. Evaluator. The first speaker, Venus sir, what I liked about it is something that I report, is the quote that he gave, the communication skill is like his spinal cord. Okay, the next one, the word that he used was motivational strategy. He used it together, so that was something new. And the next speaker, of course, I should not forget, he's the only one speaker who used the word of the day and also the theme. So, and the next speaker was Alagappan. He also used the word of the day, and then there was one word which was interesting, tormented. Then the next speaker, Ashwin Ramnath, the couple of things he said is cracks in the society and equitable outcomes. And the next one was, of course, Jayanti Sundar, there's quite a bit. The one which is still ringing in my ears is all the world is a stage and all men and women are players. They have exits and they have influences. One man in his time plays many parts. That was wonderful. And the next speaker was Balamurli, PM Balamurli. He used a few words: informity, oblivion, meandering, and wry humor. Wry humor is sarcastic. So rest of the speakers were normal, the usage of the words. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that. So next, now the 2 part is over in the evaluation portion. So next is my own report. Now I have a few comments on the whole, as a whole. So I'm looking for the positive and some fun thing happened in the meeting, during the meeting. So before the meeting, so when I was entered at 2:15, so at the time itself, everything was properly arranged, thanks to Surya Surgeon at Arms. So the guests are greeted and asked for introductions. So the presiding officer, the meeting opened on time, and our Toastmasters are recognized, and the timing, regarding the timing, so it started on time, but in the speech session it took some more time, so issuing the table topics, if you follow the time, then some other table topics table topics title can be allotted to some other members. So that's the one thing. Other than this, like it's more variety and more fun filled. So more variety in the sense like so we have Aragapan's speech, and it's a very humorous speech, and Ashwin is he is a sensitive and touchable. So like really enjoyed. And the transition between speakers and the stage never unattended, so it's good. Then the general comments. So yeah, everything is good in the today's meeting. So yeah, that's it. So I'll hand the letter over to Toastmaster.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Surendran. I apologize, we are going to run a little delay of already we are 4 minutes delayed, so kindly excuse me for that. Well, before we conclude the meeting, please vote for the best tag players. Timer, accounter, and Grammarian. Timer is Toastmaster Lakshmi Ramesh. Accounter is Toastmaster Ashwin. Grammarian is Toastmaster Balaji Ramasamy. You may vote the best tag player, and also the best role player, which is between table topic master Toastmaster Ramakrishnan, general evaluator Toastmaster Surendran, and Toastmaster of the day myself. You can choose the best role player among these. These are 2 votes you are yet to finish. So, before we conclude, friends, yes, this is all about coming to an end and making a new beginning. We make this end and beginning every week. We end a meeting and start planning for the next beginning, next week's meeting. And we do it throughout our life. We finish our primary school and make a beginning in the high school. Then we go to university, we go to a job, get married, give children, give birth to children, grow them up. Always, whenever a particular role ends, a new role begins. I try to put myself an example on my journey in Toastmasters before I won. I was a club vice president membership, and somebody identified when my period was coming to an end. My mentor, Toastmaster Sundar, suggested, why don't you become a president? When I became a president, when my term entered, somebody else called me, there is a slot in area governor, why don't you become an area governor? When my area governor question came to an end, somebody said, division governor post is open, are you interested? When I became a division governor, in that process, suddenly I became a DTM. And then when it came to an end, the district leadership called me, kindly take over the PLI leadership chair. What I did holding those roles is different. But whenever something was coming to an end, my mentors and fellow Toastmasters here have taught me, always look for a new beginning. That's what I had been doing throughout Toastmasters career, and I also copied and pasted this same habit in my professional career, and all along I have been doing this. Yes, you don't call it as an end, there is something is coming to a particular shape, then you look for the next opportunity. I want to end this meeting with those words, that don't consider them as ends and a beginning of a new era or a new challenge, new chance. With that same intent, let us conclude this so-called 2018, which is about to end in 2 days from now, and let us make another grand beginning in 2019. All the very best to you, and a very, very happy 2019 to you. Over to the presiding officer.
Good evening once again. Good evening. I think I need to ask you for again. Good evening all. Good evening. Okay, thank you. So we have some guest feedback starting from this side. Guess you can just say about how was your experience in attending today's meeting. Let's start from first.
I thoroughly enjoyed the Toastmasters of the day. Toastmasters of the day. The good part is I fortunately came in the last of the way, because if I came in the June or July, I would not enjoy this kind of thing, because I completely enjoyed what happened in 2018, and I heard a lot of feedback and a lot of what all the achievements happened from the presiding officer and the president. I think probably it's time for me to get it registered in Toastmasters by next year.
Good.
So
You have killed it actually. You should like stand-up comedy. FTL's performance, I loved it.
Be cautious, somebody is waiting outside. Yes.
Yeah, this is the first time I really enjoyed. I came here to improve my communication skills, and I have some anxiety when it comes to public speaking. So I would join some clubs from next year in general.
Good to hear. Yes.
I think the quality of both the speeches and the evaluations is very good. So one is for someone to come with a prepared speech, but to take notes from this and then evaluate it, I think that is really good.
Good, thank you. Yes, now this side. Very quickly.
This is my main visit. I enjoyed the whole session. At the beginning, the session was very humorous by sir. And it ends with the more philosophical way. I enjoyed it very well. Thank you.
Good to hear from you. Thank you. Thanks, guys. So now coming to the recognition part. So today we had the first time role play. Toastmaster Ashwin was playing the first time of our counter role. That's given a great round of applause. And adding to it, we had a drop today. So instantly when our EP elect had approached him, he instantly said yes, and he took up the role very instantly. So congratulations for your future roles. Next, moving to other person is that Toastmaster Venus. He has delivered his first speech from Motivational Strategies. I would like to invite him on stage. I request the members of Meli to stand and give him a great round of applause. Congratulations, sir. All the best for your future. And we have another person who completed his milestone speech today. Toastmasters actually delivered his CC 10 from Competent Communication Manual. So I would like to invite him on stage. I request members to stand and give him a great round of applause. Now we are moving to results for this meeting. To begin with, the best role player of the day, Toastmaster Guru Prasad.
I have put the course back again.
The best star player of the day goes Master Balaji. These are very tasty with chocolates. The best evaluator of the day, Toastmaster Rajesh Natarajan. Applause. The best speaker, TV speaker of the day, Toastmaster Surya. Applause, keep going. The best speaker of the day, Toastmaster Raghapan. Almost we have come to an end. So with one announcement, we'll adjourn this meeting. So mainly XCOM term is like a 400 sprint. So next meeting, that is on January 5th, we have got the new XCOM team is getting installed. So I request all the members to make your presence and cheer up this team. With this note, I